Hey guys, Madmankey13 here, and it has officially been 2 years since I've started uploading on this channel. Last year for my anniversary, I just went through all of the videos I had made, talking about why I wanted to make them and what my thought on the end product was. I figured I'd just do the same for this year. Before I go any further, two things. One, again, I'm recording on my old Chromebook, and this hopefully will be the last one for the foreseeable future, as I'm not uploading until I get back from my trip. And two, if you like the videos that I'm talking about in this video and you'd like to see more of those, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, all of that stuff, and let's get started. The first video I had made was my 1-year special. I don't really want to talk about this one much. It's just recapping all my past videos with a surprise appearance from Ghetto Pizza to talk about the video that he had made. And I'm just going to be repeating what I do in this video for the one I'm recording right now. So moving on was a FNAF Night 1. I wanted to turn this into a series, but I just never found it in me to want to play the rest of the game because I've already beaten it 3 times. But what I did like and what I want to keep doing is making these custom thumbnails. So what I usually do for some of my older videos is I'd make them in Google Drawings, and then this one I just took a stock image. But for this one, I got a software I'd used in a tech apps class to actually make a good design, and I used it to make a thumbnail. This is probably my favorite thumbnail that I've ever made, and even if it is really basic. Moving on, we have the Cuphead bosses tier list. This video is infamous for being my most viewed video. My reasoning for it is that I had made this video around the same time as a bunch of other popular YouTubers like Just Do All Day and others started to make their Cuphead bosses tier list. So when people would search it up, mine would either pop up on the recommendations or popping up on the what we think you'd want to watch next on one of their videos. But I would just keep coming back and checking, and the view count started at 100, then it got to 300, and then it was 1,000, then 5,000, then 10,000, then 20,000, and then a couple days ago it hit 40,000. So thank you so much for watching that, and everyone who subscribed because of that video. Despite having half the uploads this year, my channel grew more than tenfold. So moving on, FNAF Games Ranked was the video that I had teased in one of my shorts. There were 5 of them. I don't really want to go into them. They're just pretty basic and on the surface, and you get the same idea from watching them as I had recording. But this one, I'm not really proud of the end product. I'm a little surprised that it has the view count it does, but my guess is because I recorded it so soon after the Cuphead bosses tier list, and a lot of the videos afterwards were kind of just got their high view count because they were associated with this, is my hypothesis at least. Moving on, Robbie Ritz had reacted to one of my videos to get back at me reacting for his Ultimate Custom Night video, so I pull a bit of an alpha rad and I react to him reacting. I had fun with this. I'm pretty sure I got more views than his video did. I'll leave a comment and I'll pin a comment if it is. I'm just too lazy to check right now. But we'd actually recorded a separate Hunger Games video together, but I'd lost the footage. I don't think I ever told him that. So, Robbie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. By the way, go subscribe to Robbie Ritz. He's almost at 50 subscribers, and I'd really like him to hit that. He's the only one out of me, Fiddy Richu, and him who hasn't reached that milestone, so just go and subscribe. Next was my Pokemon Showdown Random Battle. We don't really need to talk about this. It's exactly what it is. All you need to know is that I lost. Velma had started making rounds on the internet about 3 weeks before I made this. I just opened up Movie Maker and just typed this out. I think you'd it doesn't have the hover thing, but if it did, you'd probably get the idea. It's just that top 10 blank, fill in the blank here, and then thanks for watching. It's kind of an old format, but I thought it was funny. These 3 videos were recorded 2 months after this one because I'm notorious for taking long breaks, and these were all uploaded, I believe, on the same day. Maybe this one was uploaded a day later, but I planned for all of these to go up the same day. First one was me plugging Robbie's channel. The second one was my one collab of the year with Ghetto Pizza doing a tournament for all of the Pokemon games. And this one was my full run of Emerald Rogue, full run being in quotation marks because I lost the end footage. Don't worry, I won. Vimeo just crashed. I did have to sack one of my shinies. Moving on to my favorite video of this year. This is a fully edited, fully scripted, voice-overed recap of my run of Pokemon Fire Red using only Pokemon talk characters from the little YouTube series that Madmankey13 had made. I've loved it for a while. I always thought it'd be very fitting for a Nuzlocke restriction. And I'd wanted to do it last year, I had said, but it just never happened because I sucked at Nuzlocking. I think I had made it to about Gym 4 before the run just failed. But I had a lot of fun doing this. It's my second most viewed video, so thank you for that. Thank you for indulging me in my stupidity. I want to make more videos like that. My next one has the funniest story. I was recording a video with some friends. The video never made it up. Again, I'm sorry, but then Ghetto Pizza messages me on Discord saying, "Hey, I got my new PC. How did you get those games for free?" And I just stopped what I was doing and recorded a tutorial. I'd recommend watching it. It does work. And my last video of this year was when Speak Now Taylor's version released. Speak Now is my favorite album of all time, so I figured, okay, yeah, I kind of have to make a video talking about my first impressions. I'd recommend still watching it. My opinions have slightly changed. Like, Timeless isn't as good as I thought it was. Electric Touch, I think, is now better than I Can See You, and Haunted is not as good as the original. But everything else, I'd say my opinion still remains the same as this one. And those are all the 13 videos that I have made this year. Coming up exactly 1 hour after this video releases, we're getting the official teaser for the big video that I've been talking about for a little bit. This is the one video that I have been wanting to keep secret for a while, and this official teaser is literally nothing more than a title drop. I didn't record any parts for the video just for this. I'm planning on making an official trailer in December when I have more of it worked on. But trust me, I think you guys are going to like this video. And some other ideas I have in mind are just, alright, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I considered taking this transparent Mankey image, putting him in the background of a campfire, and just making a YouTube series where that's just the image and it's just me talking about stuff I want to talk about. The title's a work in progress, but it's probably going to be an alliteration for campfire. So I'm looking forward to start making videos on that. I obviously have the big video, and I'd like to make more videos, I've said, like the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, where they're fully edited, fully scripted, voiceover. Fire Red Week is going to be like that, but I think I'm going to postpone it because I want like details in Fire Red to correspond with dates for like teaser trailers or even maybe the release of this video. So I'll update in the future when I'm going to be releasing Fire Red Week, but just know it still is happening. That is the one project I am not canceling. One final message that I want to give is just thank you to anyone who supported me this past year in all of my stupid videos. You guys are ultimately the reason why I get to do this, and I cannot thank you enough. So with one big hooray, we move on to Madmankey13 Year 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.